Today we're going to have a look at basic social engineering attack technique that an attacker could use to create a cloned website of a real website and use social engineering tactics coupled with phishing and other strategies to steal a victim's credentials. Okay, now I have two machines for this to demonstrate this. One Kali machine, and I have one workstation which is loaded with Windows 11. So before we get started, I want to really enunciate that this demonstration is purely for educational purposes, and any usage of this knowledge in an unethical manner is solely under your own discretion. So we're gonna get started now. Can just search for SET, which stands for Social Engineering Toolkit. You can find it right here. They always run on root privileges. Let me just zoom this in for you. So I'm gonna log into sudo su. Okay, then I have this prompt right here. Okay, so zoom in a bit for you. So it says set. Okay, and we're gonna have some selections down here in the menu. Okay, so for this specific attack, I'm going to use selection number 1 from this menu, which is social engineering attack. Click enter. Then I'm going to use website attack vectors, which is number 2. And then I'm going to use credential harvest attack method, which is number 3. Then finally, it shows us the site clone option. Right. Then I'm prompted with this, which says IP address for the post back in harvester toner bin, and it says it displays a specific IP address here. So what happens here is after this set tool creates the clone website, let's say the victim enters their credentials, and credentials are sent as a post request back to the server, right? So we're gonna act as that server. So as the attacker in the Kali box right here, I will have to put my own IP address here, which is exactly this. I'm just going to show you it real quick. Config. So as you can see right here, this is my own address noted down here. So whenever you have this square brackets, it normally means it's the default selection. Otherwise, you'll have to just like type your specific IP address, but in this case, it's going to be my own. So I'm just gonna hit enter, and it will select this IP address for me. And now I have to enter the URL to clone. So now I'll have to enter the needed site. I'm going to use hack this site as demonstration here. So I'm just going to copy paste it here. So you have https hackthisite.org /user/login. So I'm going to create a clone of that. Okay, so it took like a few seconds only. Now we're ready to go. Now the clone is up and running. Now I need a way or a tactic to send this email or the phishing link to the victim. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an email address. I have an email account here. I'm going to use that, right? So I'm going to use the attacker's email to send the victim, in this case, the victim's email address is this. I'm just going to say urgent, unauthorized activity, detected, unauthorized activity detected in your account. Log in to verify your true identity ASAP. Oh, sorry. Okay, this looks very stupid. Obviously, nobody's gonna fall for this, but I'm just going to roll with it and just show you purely for the demonstration purposes. Okay, so I hope you wouldn't mind that. I'm going to put this legitimate website, right? The link of the legitimate website. I'm going to make that a link, but this is where things get a little fun. So you can change this web address, IP address. Right. Just gonna paste it right here. Oh, okay, changed. No worries. Just gonna copy this once again and paste it right there. So even though the text would be like this, okay, now click here. Even though it looks like the real deal, in reality, it will just redirect the user or the person who clicks this to this URL or the IP address. So I'm going to send it. All right, email sent. So I'm going to look at my workstation right here. Then let's say I'm a user. Just come to my email address, and voila, I see the email. Oh, urgent. Okay, just gonna have a look at that real quick since it's urgent. Okay, so I'm a suspecting victim. Gonna click here. It's gonna redirect me to this. And since it's urgent and I'm in a hurry and I'm a bit worried, I'm just gonna put my password, sorry, my username and my password, which can be anything. I'm just gonna put John and 1234 here and click on login. Oh well, must be something wrong. It doesn't do anything. I just get frustrated and I close everything. So even though the user closes everything and thinks everything's okay, if you go here, you can see in the Kali machine, now all the information is with me. So I can see that there was a get request, a successful one. And then look here, possible username field found, username John, and possible password field found, password is 1234. So this is a very brief and a very primary demonstration how an attacker could steal a user's credential very easily. It's not as easy as demonstrated here. Obviously, there's a lot of protection and a lot of security controls. That's why we are here to ensure that these things does not happen. And I was just doing this demonstration site. Let me know of your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you soon. Cheers.